Perfect. Perfect. Down. Drive up. Good job, son. Let's go. Boy, when I pull down, take the bar and pull it down. Keep that upper back tight, all right? Yes, sir. Will, make me look good and get that up easy. If it's too light, then put 185 on. I can't believe this. I can't believe Jabari's still #1 on bench press. I can't believe it. Stay tight. Stay tight. Boy, stop talking, get down and do your stuff. Let's go. Hips up. Good. All the way. Good. 7-5. 7-0. Hey, Neek, that's how you need to be from set #1, though. From set #1, I need you up there. Let's go, Keith. Smoke it. Drive. 6-0. 6-2. 6-3. Good job. Good job. Exactly like that. What I don't want, all right? Don't drive up on the toes on it. Right? Drive up. 7-2. Good job, son. Evan, you were off balance on that one, man. You had the bar too far this way right here. Make sure when we get underneath it, it's right here because this side, you felt it, didn't you? Show them what you've been doing. Let's go. Good job. Boy, that's it.
Okay, there's no truth to the rumor, what you're seeing right there. Steve's job is not only to yell at people. He actually does a lot more things besides that. Director of Strength and Conditioning here at the University of Colorado, Steve Englehart, joining us on the Buffalo Stampede. This is kind of your room, isn't it? This is your kingdom right here?
I love it, man. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
We have some fun in here. Well, I have some fun in here. The guys, not so much at times, but they have some fun as well.
So when you get guys in here, they come in as freshmen. They're 17, 18 years old, right? They're not even shaving yet, and they maybe haven't experienced a lot of the weight room. What's the first thing you do to kind of start molding those guys?
Remember the guys we're getting. We're getting guys that are 7 foot, long arms, long tibs, so they probably have never lifted. And if they did, their form is not where it needs to be.
Sure.
And when their form is, I call their high school strength coach up and thank them. And I really mean it from the bottom of my heart because I'm like, it's hard to teach those guys how to do stuff properly and right. So this is where the magic happens, right here.
So it's all about weightlifting, but take us from a technology standpoint. First off, look at this. On one of the racks right here, there's an iPad up here. What's going on here?
So that we use a new technology, Push. Actually, it's been a couple years since we've been using them, but there's a tracker that goes on the bar and it gives us velocity speed, right? And in season, especially when Pac-12 comes around, we want to keep them in like a power phase, right? Which is around 1.0 to 1.3, and you'll see the little charts that we have right here.
Okay.
I mean, it's all right here. So if we usually undulate the workouts from 45% to 50% to 55, back down to 35%.
You're actually tracking the speed of the bar.
We actually are tracking the speed of the bar. Correct.
And for what reason? What's the goal?
Well, we're trying to get max power out of them.
Okay.
I mean, force times acceleration, right? And basically on the basketball court, who's going to get to the ball first, right? I mean, we still want to have, be strong, but we need to get up there and grab the ball as well, right? So, and that's the biggest thing, is power. Can we keep power for the whole season? And that's why we undulated, and that's why we're evidently tracking. We used to just get lucky, but now we're getting right with this technology.
So the power's got to be there, but the speed with which you get there has got to be there as well.
Exactly.
So
and
the fastest, strongest guy that goes there gets the ball.
Exactly. And you see the leaderboard up here, and it's pretty fun. Because it's like a video game to them. Because every time they hit enter and the set is done, they come in there and be like, all right, Steve, boom, did I win? I'm like, not yet. Obviously today we have a week off, so we're kind of dropping it back down. We went to around 60%, 65%, and 70% of their back squat. And that's why you don't see the numbers so high. But we had a week off, so we're going back to the strength foundation of what I really believe in.
And the strength and the explosiveness then translates to leaping and grabbing rebounds on the court.
Of course. I think anything, you just can't be strong and not jump. I mean, that's not basketball, right? I mean, that's more of an O-line. Like, hey, let's get our hands dirty, and I got somebody else pushing me. But in basketball, I have to do it all. I have to box out, use my lower body. There's the ball. Go get the ball, right? And that's why we do a lot of different training regimens in here.
Fascinating stuff. So not only is it how much can I lift, but then the competition so it really kind of promotes competition as well amongst the guys, even in here instead of on the basketball.
I'm huge on competition. I mean, life is competition, right? And I think if you could put competition in here, especially in season, I mean, it makes it even funner and not funner a word, but like what I'm saying, they enjoy it more, right? It becomes a game to them.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing is, are they getting better in here during the season, And another thing that we can track is on the force plate, on their readiness score. And when we see that RSI drop, we know something's going on with them. And it's like, we see the RSI drop and we see the meters per second drop. It's like, oof.
It's got to be, and by the way, this is kind of interesting for Steve and his staff here. There are a lot of the NBA guys, when they've gotten hurt, have come back to work out with you. That's got to mean a lot to you, I would think.
Oh, I love it. I think that what we're doing here as a program, that says a lot about us, what we're doing, and how we're, you want to get these athletes better and not only bigger, stronger, faster, but be able to stay healthy year round.
I told you, he does a lot more than just yell at guys, huh? Pretty heavy-duty stuff going on here, literally and figuratively, in the weight room. Steve Englehart, his assistant, by the way, Adam Ringler, is going to join us next. We continue talking strength and conditioning here at the Buffalo Stampede.